What's the deal, baby? You already know who it is. That big boss out, boss dog, K-Paul through the door here to talk this boxing. We'll talk about Alycia Baumgardner versus Mekhaled. First of all, I want to send special congratulations to Alycia Baumgardner. She's now the undisputed champion at 130 pounds in the women's division. She's revitalized her career and became a pillar in women's boxing. So much respect to her. Let's talk about the fight. Alycia Baumgardner came out establishing that jab. Her jab was crispy. You know what I mean? She was flicking the jab. She threw stiff jabs. She used that to set up that two. You know what I mean? It was beautiful. What she was doing. And I wish she would move her head a little more. You know what I'm saying? Because she was getting caught with some stuff. You know what I mean? Like flush. Alycia Baumgardner got a chin. Because she was getting caught. Like I was like, damn. Mekhaled she was letting them hands go. You know what I'm saying? But Alycia Baumgardner was able to, stand in the pocket, stay in the fire, and keep going. So, like I said, much respect to her. But at the same time, gotta move your head. You can't get hit with those shots with a puncher, or somebody who got popped. You can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I would say. If I was just to nitpick, I would say that is she got to move her head a little more. That's it. Other than that, I love the performance, man. She knocked Mekhaled down, I think, in the third or fourth round. I feel like the other two drops in the fight were knockdowns. They talking about that she slipped. I don't think that was a slip. I think that was a knockdown. You know what I mean? I think one Baumgardner landed an uppercut, and they said that was a slip. I'm like, how's that a slip? She uppercutted the girl. The girl head bounced back. That's a knockdown. But, whatever. So the fact of the matter is that, I think the ref was looking for ways to try to, help Mekhaled, because those are knockdowns. And truthfully, the fight should have been stopped then, in my opinion. But, Mekhaled showed true grit, true heart. She finished the fight. Alycia Baumgardner showed dog too. You know what I mean? I just wish she would have fought a little smarter. That's the only thing. If I could play that, I just wish she would have fought a little smarter. You know what I mean? Use the jab. In those rounds when she start getting gas, still use the jab. You know what I mean? You got to learn to fight when you're tired. And in those rounds, I feel like she was kind of giving rounds away to Mekhaled because she wasn't really that active. Now, granted, Mekhaled was still hurt. I know one round, I think it was after the third or fourth round when she knocked Mekhaled down the first time. Baumgardner's really trying to get out of there, and then that next round, she barely threw any punches, and Mekhaled didn't barely throw no punches at her. You know what I mean? But we gave the round to Mekhaled because Mekhaled landed more than she did that round. So Baumgardner gotta learn to pace herself. She kind of burned herself out. You know what I mean? And I get it. You trying to pedal to the metal, foot on the gas. You're like, man, I'm finna get this girl out of here. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never been stopped. I wanna get her out of here. I wanna be the first person to do it. But if you see it ain't going that way, hey man, just keep boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what you're gonna do. The knockout gonna come. It's always where you least expect it. When I my first fight, I'm a puncher, so I hit the dude, I stumble him, I'm like, oh yeah, I got him. And it didn't happen. I ain't knock him out. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, and that's because I tried to look for the knockout after that. You just gotta pace yourself. You know what I mean? Get back and just box. That's what you gotta do in order to, get somebody out of there. That's just how it is. My second fight I had, man, I'm boxing. I remember I threw a double jab and an overhand right, and I landed, and it almost dropped that boy. You see what I'm saying? But after that, what I started doing, trying to press for the knockout. So, and I didn't knock him out. So, like I said, you just gotta just get back on your bicycle or get back to boxing. Get back to your mechanics. Sit and step up. Knockout gonna come. I think Baumgardner was really trying to press for that. You know, she was really pressing for the knockout because she wanted to be the first person to stop this girl. But other than that, it was a great win. Baumgardner called out Michaela Mayer. You know, Michaela Mayer was there at the fight, you know, sitting in the crowd. And, you know, Baumgardner let her know, I'm going to knock her out. And she also called out Katie Taylor. I think Baumgardner got to get back in the lab, though. She got to get back in the lab. She had a slim victory over Michaela Mayer. You know, Michaela Mayer want that smoke. And I think Baumgardner, that's a good fight. That'd be a good grudge match. That fight will sell because of the history between the two. You know, I think that Baumgardner, she gotta move her head better. That's the only thing that I would want for her to do. She gotta move her head better. She gotta pace herself. You know what I mean? Because against Michaela Mayer, who's a taller fighter, Baumgardner gonna have to fight on the inside. She's gonna have to fight on the inside against Michaela Mayer. I think Michaela Mayer got the longer reach too. So she gonna have to get on the inside and work and turn. You know what I mean? And constantly move her head. She can't keep her head still like that because she was getting tagged this fight. You know what I mean? At times, you know. Against Katie Taylor, she definitely gonna have to move her head. That fight cannot go to a decision. I'm sorry. If it go to a decision, they gonna give it to Katie Taylor. You know, it cannot be close. Let me say that. She gonna have to dominate that fight against Katie Taylor. I mean, look at Amanda Serrano. You know what I mean? I feel like Amanda Serrano beat Katie Taylor, but they gave it to Katie Taylor. So like I said, at the end of the day, what you gotta do is you got to work on moving that head, man. Work on moving that head. Work on, you know, setting up your punches a little better. You know, just elevate your game. You know what I'm saying? Add more to your arsenal. She got it in the chamber. She just gotta put it on display. That's it. You know what I mean? But it was a great win for Alycia Baumgardner. Much respect to her, man. You know, and you know, it's cool to see, you know, black excellence. You know what I mean? For her to become undisputed. You know, that's a beautiful thing for that to happen on Black History Month. So much respect to her. You know, sky's the limit for her. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Boss gone.